Welcome to Guided Meditation with Armenta Thunderbird. Today we are going to do a hand mudra which focuses on our center of confidence, the flame inside of us. So we're going to bring all of our fingertips together, pointing upward, touching our thumb. Rest the back of your hands on your knees, on your thighs, and try to let your shoulders just relax. We're going to take a nice deep breath in through our nose and out through our nose. This is going to create heat in our body. Try to take a nice long breath in. And out through your nose. This once again is going to feed your flame inside of you, your furnace, your inner confidence. Which is right around your belly. That's where your solar plexus is, your center of confidence, your sunshine, your fire, your flame, all of those things. All of them are the same. So we're actually creating imaginary fires in our hands. This one's pretty cool because it allows you to focus healing energy. Like if you were having a problem area in your body, you could sit down and meditate for like 5 minutes holding this mudra. And then once you've built up your heat and your concentration, you can take your mudra and you can point it into the area that you're having an issue with, and you can let that fire do its work to heal that spot. So this is pretty cool because it's self-healing. So the healing energy comes about from when we hold our breath. So we're going to work towards breathing in through our nose, holding for a second, then increasing that, and breathing out through our nose. So let's hold for the count of 2 for the first time that we do that. So let's breathe in through our nose, out through your nose, in through your nose, hold 2, out through your nose. You can hold for as long as you're comfortable holding. So we're imagining little energetic fires coming out of the tips of our hands, as if we were a firebender. If you've ever seen the Avatar, The Last Airbender, they could create fire in their hands and shoot it out wherever they wanted to. The trick is to exhale through your nose and visualize fire coming out of your hands, specifically when you're holding your breath. The inhale is fanning the fire or the embers in your hands. Try to let your fingertips touch the tip of your thumb as much as comfortably possible. And if it gets to be like too much to hold your hands that way, take a little stretch like this. And your hands like this if you need to. You can hold it if you're fine, and we'll stretch afterwards. So I'm going to put my hands back in this position. I'm energetically feeling a shift in my body where, how would I describe it? As if I was a hose and the water or fire or heat is just doing this and coming up. Maybe it's more like a flame instead of water. It's an energetic ball emanating from the center of my body, reaching my ears, my eyes. It feels good. The expansion of the flame happens when you hold your breath. Not for like 30 seconds, for like, 5 seconds at the most. With some of our meditations, we hold our breath for up to 12 seconds. So if you want to do that, it's fine. It's not the goal in this meditation. I'm going to go ahead and take my hands and point them at the area of my body that I need work on. Because that's what my instincts were telling me. They were telling me it's time. And my mind told me exactly where to put them. I wasn't having pain. It's important to trust your instincts during meditation. When something pops into your head, it's typically for a reason. There's a couple trains of thought on that. The meditations that I typically do are visualizations on the most part. And when something comes into your meditation, there's typically a good reason for it. It's like a message, it's an alert, it's something that you should pay attention to. Now, if we're doing like a totally different kind of meditation, I'll say like, okay, now if anything comes into your mind that's doesn't belong in this meditation, visualize it in a bubble and pop the bubble. There's ways to move through excessive thought. And I'm not like feeling heat in my body or in my hands, but you may be feeling that. It's probably because I'm talking so much. Okay, we're going to do this for about 2 more minutes and then we're going to wrap it up. We're also going to ground our energy. Go ahead and imagine your feet are stepping into some soft, warm soil. It's kind of loose so your feet can sink in. If that's not pleasant to you, you can visualize sand or a cord attaching you to the earth. But I'm going to recommend this time to put your feet into the soft soil. We're going to imagine that we're growing roots from our feet. And I'm going to become a plant. Oh, that feels good. What I like about being a plant is that there's no option. It's just I'm getting nurtured by the elements. The sun, whatever water comes my way, whatever natural minerals are in this soil. It feels like really cool. Even if it's hot, it feels like really awesome. Oh, grounding feels good. It helps me connect to Mother Earth. All right, when you're ready, you can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingertips, release your positioning with your mudra, and go ahead and rotate your wrists like this in a fist. 8 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let them rest. Take your shoulders up to your ears. Drop them down. Gently stretch your neck. Take your hand, bend it back a little bit. Just a little bit. Wiggle your fingers. Touch your face a little bit. Bring yourself back to this moment. And I want you to thank yourself for taking a minute to meditate with me. You can rewatch this anytime you want to experience this healing energy that you have created yourself. And I want you to energetically close your field and make sure you're just here with yourself, enjoying this space, just you, all grounded and healed up. Woohoo! Good job. I'll see you next time. Thanks for meditating with Armenta Thunderbird.